welcome to Las Vegas, home to the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UNLV's offense will have first crack at this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
On the option. He'll toss it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Rides the back and leaves it. And the Rebels get enough for the first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Riley.
Ball carried by the running back.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Dennis. Caught close to the marker, it's Glass. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davidson. There he goes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Reads it, fires complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Vegas. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
7, New Mexico, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will go to work for the first time. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer. But one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was looking turn to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 37.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Looking to take a shot. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just...
Turning it on! All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
By the receiver.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Roach. Makes the grab on the left. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Lobos.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff to the lone back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Gray. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it...
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Rebels. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's McKinney. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Roach. Makes the catch. It's McKinney. The Lobos need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Lobos send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got room to work. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's got it on the right. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's second and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Third down coming up.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Pulls and fires complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On third and short, the power run here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Punt is on its way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Dennis. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
New Mexico.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go
possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse, probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Lobos decide to punt it away. Nestles it in at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peters. There he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Dennis. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. From the shotgun, the inside give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNLV. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Looking downfield on first down. Makes a man miss. Makes the grab. It's McKinney. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Lobos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Turning it on. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Wide open downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Lobos trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Under fire. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, New Mexico. A great catch and run for 6. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
New Mexico, 14.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Dennis. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Peters. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
The give to the back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
Another first down.
Looking for a man. It's Dennis. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets it past the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Rebels, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touchdown, Vegas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
New Mexico, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. On the ground, it's McKinney. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Back to throw, it's Roach. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments.
The Rebels will kick it away first and will start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Under fire. Makes the grab. It's McKinney. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You've got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Now the pitch. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Rebels in the hurry up.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this.
He just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls on.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Dennis. Got it in the middle. It's Davidson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Fitted in the window for the score.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll 5-yard line. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. And they were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
It's caught downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
The Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Roach. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Sends it back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's McKinney. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking to throw, it's Dennis. That's caught. It's Peters. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Gives it on the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run the option. The pitch. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as...
Intercepted to stop the threat. Inside the 50. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Lobos.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Sport.
Touchdown, Rebels. The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Price. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. The Lobos are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. That's 4th down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. The Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Lobos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. And they'll knock him down. The Lobos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
on the play.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And that's a good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The toss to the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Glass. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind it.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's brought down, good pickup on the play, but not quite to the 15-yard line. That's where he had to get for the first down. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Lobos will send out the punt unit. Makes the catch at the 30. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're